evening, everyone. I'm Kamen Entchev. A-State junior running back Michael Gordon has been named to the Doak Walker Award watch list. Gordon's one of 53 running backs on this list and the fourth running back in ASU history to appear on the watch list. Gordon finished 2013 on a high note with 184 rush yards and 3 TDs against Texas State and then 132 more yards against Western Kentucky. And Arkansas's Alex Collins and Jonathan Williams joined Gordon on the Doak Award watch list. Collins was also named to the SEC Media second-team offense. Razorback tight end Hunter Henry is on the third team, and so is Mizzou center Evan Boehm. On the defensive team, Arkansas's defensive end Trey Flowers is on the second-team defense, and so is Mizzou's defensive end Marcus Golden. Arkansas punter Sam Irwin is on the SEC special teams second team, and Mizzou kicker Andrew Baggett is on the third team, and so is kick returner Marcus Murphy. The media picked Arkansas to finish last in the SEC West. Alabama is picked to finish first, Auburn second. Alabama received 154 votes to be the SEC champion, while Auburn was a distant second with 75. My alma mater, Mizzou, is picked to finish fourth in the SEC East. South Carolina is picked to be first, and Georgia second. And the Razorbacks and Tigers may soon be rivals. Mizzou and Arkansas start a cross-divisional border series on the day after Thanksgiving. This matchup will last at least until 2025.
To have two completely different offensive philosophies, to have head coaches that believe in one side of thinking versus the other side of thinking. I have respect out the door for Coach Pinkel. I mean, for him to stay as long as he has and do what he does speaks volumes about who he is. Dave Steckel, in my coaching profession, I got to know him when I was a 22-year-old, young punk, and he was a guy established in the business, and now he's a greatly respected defensive coordinator. I have a lot of ties to that staff. I think that's going to make it fun. We have a lot of border battles in recruiting, that we have kids that are kind of deciding between the two schools. So my guess is it's going to establish a great rivalry in a short amount of time.
There's no reason on earth that I think, because I have great respect for Arkansas historically too, and I think it's got great potential to be one of those kind of games that it's just. But we got to get it done, and we got to prove it, and we got to compete against them. And I think it has great potential to be a great rival.
Former A-State football coach Hugh Freeze took the stand at SEC Media Days today. Ole Miss was 2-10 and 0-8 in the SEC in 2011. Since he took over the team, they went 7-6 in 2012 and 8-5 in 2013. Today, Freeze talked about the increased expectations.
Well, we certainly acknowledge that they're there, and we embrace it. I think that's a good thing. That means that we've done something well, and from where it was when I inherited it to where we are now, I think has gone faster than expected.
And there were a pair of GCT signings today. Tucker Harris signs with Crowder College to play baseball. He'll play outfield or catch for Crowder.
I told my parents when I was little, I was probably 4 or 5 years old. I said, I'm going to play college baseball one day, and I studied the game. I saw the guys who did it, saw the guys who didn't, what they did and didn't do, and I knew I was going to play.
Harris's high school teammate Logan Reddick will also play college baseball. Reddick signed with Lyon College. He'll be a middle infielder.
It means a lot. I've been working hard the past few years to reach the dream of becoming a college baseball player, so it's really special to me today.
And guys, it'll be tough to top the Mizzou-Kansas rivalry that Dan and I have, but Mizzou and Arkansas could be a pretty good rivalry, and I sure hope so, and I expect it to be.
We'll find out. Kamen, thanks.
Quit teasing me now. Stay with us, we'll be right back.